on Sunday. It is 5:51. You know, this is a popular time to diet, and, you know, finding ways to help you eat right is so important. In our Text Tuesday segment, Brian Sheely is here with us.
There you go.
He'll talk about that. And, oh, look at this. It looks like, Nicole, he's teaching Katie a little bit about Angry Birds, her first ever attempt at playing that great game. We'll be back after this.
It's fun.
Good morning, everyone. It's time for a little Tech Tuesday with our good buddy, Brian Sheely. This is a very popular time for everybody to just get in shape before the holidays. You know, they're quickly approaching. Everybody's going to be eating those big meals.
Way too much. Way too much.
You've got some great applications for your phone, your iPad, whatever it is, of course, for you to eat right. And let's start with our first application.
Yeah, so the first one is Evernote Food. We've talked about Evernote before here on Tech Tuesday, but this is an opportunity, this is an app that will let you catalog and tag the kinds of food that you're eating throughout the day. No, probably not. But if you want to take photos of a great restaurant or you know, a great meal that you've had, you can use Evernote Food to kind of catalog that. And maybe at the end of the day, you can go back and look and see what you've eaten throughout the day, kind of take stock and see how you've been doing.
Boy, I don't know if I want memories of what I've eaten over the weekend.
It's a good way to, you know, kind of keep track of what you're doing.
I feel real guilty. Thanks a lot, Brian.
A brand new app that's just come out. It's called Thrive.
Okay.
This app is really cool. So basically, it's kind of the same premise. You take photos of your food, but then it also asks you questions about what ingredients are in the food, and then how much of. So you can use a little slider to say, well, you know, there was a lot of salmon in this dish. There wasn't very much red pepper. There wasn't very many noodles, and then you can say, here's the kind of portion sizes that I've eaten. And then it'll give you a food score based on how healthy the food that you've just eaten was. And then after a certain period of time, maybe like you know, 30, 40 minutes after you've eaten, it'll pop up a notification and ask you how you're feeling. So you can connect, you know, like if you're feeling kind of tired later on after you had that big cheeseburger, you know, you can kind of get that feedback right from within the app. It's definitely cool.
I've got this issue with my stomach, but it's almost like your personal trainer.
I know, it is for sure. And this is one of my favorite apps, actually. This is called Do. This isn't just for like food tracking and anything like that. This is just for, you know, setting timers throughout the day, or, you know, basically keeping track of what you're doing. You know, if you want to drink water 4 or 5 times throughout the day, if you want to take your vitamins at night, if you want to, you know, remind yourself in the morning when you wake up to eat healthy, this is a great way to set a little timer and remind yourself about whatever you're trying to find important.
Is it like an alarm?
It is, and it's synchronized across all of your devices via iCloud. So your iPhone and your iPad and even your Mac can all be synchronized together and remind you of what's going on.
Shopping is so important in buying the right thing, and this will help out.
Yes, so this is the Shopwell app. This is basically, you know, you tell the app, you tell this service what kind of diet that you're looking for, what kind of, you know, things that you're interested in doing, whether it's losing weight or, you know, increasing your cardio or whatever, and it'll go and it'll tell you what kinds of food are good for you. And so on your phone, you can bring a shopping list with you, and it'll recommend other foods via like scanning, you know, from your phone. It'll say like, hey, you know, you might not want to buy these Cheerios, you might want to buy this cereal instead, or whatever. It's kind of interesting.
Brian Sheely here, and a big thank you for these great applications, and let's get in shape. Let's do this. Got to get reminders to work out too. That's always important. All right, we've got more of the CBS 5 morning news, including your Arizona Eye Opener coming up. We'll be back after this.